So I harvested more fruit. I already posted a couple of videos from the fruits from yesterday and today, from the orchard and from my home backyard. And here plenty more which are ripening right now. So let's go over them. So white diamond nectarine, just grafted, I don't know, this year or last year, maybe last year. Yeah, so they are not completely right. So white diamond just starting, but not completely right. Ruby gem nectarine, absolutely excellent nectarine ripening now, love it very much. Silver gem nectarine also is a very good nectarine. UFO delight peach is a white donut type peach, also very early ripening now, very good fruit. Ruby Splendor nectarine, this is yellow ruby nectarine, so ripening right now too, also very good fruit. Let's go to blackberry now. So Osage blackberry, very nicely, intensely flavored, like a mid-season blackberry. Also ripening now. Then I have cotton candy aprium. I have plenty of videos on it. So yeah, it's a good aprium, good fruit, pretty soft actually. Flavor Delight is even softer fruit, but it's always producing heavily. So Flavor Delight is a very reliable producer. Beauty Plum started ripening and it's pretty nice, very abundantly fruiting plum. I maybe will do video tomorrow, maybe if I'll get chance. Then I have Hollywood plum ripening now already for maybe a week. For a completely red fleshed plum. Madeira apricot, I would say it's an average apricot, not a very excellent apricot, but it's a pretty decent apricot, especially if you don't have chills. So Madeira will be fruiting for you. And Madeira is very heavy producer. Every year it produces tons of fruits, but it's pretty soft apricot. Then I have Black Splendor plum ripening now. Just started actually Black Splendor. I just found these three first ripe fruits. Very large complex plum. Okay, one of the very last ripening mulberries, white mulberries, white feather of royal pigeon. So this is ripening right now in early June. Along with Buluklu. Buluklu is kind of finishing. This is also close to finish line actually, yeah, but they're still here. I managed to find a few fruits on Shelly, and Shelly was early producing, so Shelly has a long season. But yeah, this is basically very last fruit on Shelly mulberry, also very good mulberry. And same is Jumbo. This is crazy looking fruits. I never had fruits like this, but apparently it's pretty normal. People, when I started showing this picture, people said, yep, their fruits, their selection does it too. So it's not really regular fruits on this one. Maybe we're feeding it also very well. So same as Jumbo is producing. I would say in terms of flavor, it's okay. It's excellent. It's not very excellent, but it's a good mulberry, but not nothing particularly special in terms of flavor. But the production and fruits are huge. So then I'm going to the other tray which I have here, and this is Shazi Zhao peach. This is kind of a honey peach or water peach as they're called in China. Yeah, basically end of the season for Shazi Zhao. Now the fruits, basically most of the fruits already dropped already. So it's mild, sweet, no acidity peach, and very soft, and no shelf life basically for this peach. Then I have this Brittany Lane peach, which I don't think is ready. So I have two fruits here, this one and the cut one. So they're pretty sour still. So I don't think Brittany Lane is ready yet. So then I'm moving, oh, I didn't put the name here. So this is Sorriso de Primavera plum. So Sorriso de Primavera in this corner. So it's an early plum, very end of the fruiting season. I have videos about this plant, about how early it is, how productive it is, and how good it is for the early harvest plum. So Sorriso de Primavera. Under it, I have a Bilnea plum just starting. So yeah, it's a pretty good plum, but it's just starting, and it's also very heavy producer. Green Persian plum, normally they are actually harvested at the earliest stage. They are just too yellow already, but they are very mild at this stage. They usually consumed when they are green and crunchy, but they're pretty decent plum now too. Mama's Cardinal plum is here. So this is Mama's Cardinal. Just started ripening and it's a pretty good plum. I remember tasting it at the germplasm repository at the USDA here in Volskill. And that's why I noticed how good it is. So now I'm growing it too. So Mama's Cardinal, and it's productive and it's very good tasting. Galaxy peaches. This is another peach similar to UFO Delight, but it's a different selection, obviously. And this selection is later, so this just starting. I was surprised to find a couple of red fruits of this peach plum hybrid or nectarine plum hybrid ZPRU 377. So they were colored, but they are not really ready yet. So this is a later harvest fruit, and I have plenty of fruits this year actually on the tree, but most of them are not colored yet. Canada White Apricot just starting. So this is a very dense, kind of a hard apricot. I like it very much too. So I think this is a one of those which have sweet kernels, because the seed look also, the stone seed look also very different than other apricots here. So in the Canada White is basically a required pollinator for Afghanistan peach, which I showed in the yesterday video. So Afghanistan is a little bit earlier, Canada White goes after it. White sweet, yeah, excellent, but it feels it's more firm than Afghanistan apricot. Then I have this Oris mystery apricot. But when I took this apricot from the owner to Andy, she was trying to figure out what it is. Andy said that this is just standard Blenheim apricot and it's just starting to ripe. So this is probably just a Blenheim apricot. Then I have Danacote apricot, soft, very productive, large fruits, and also doesn't require any chill. Danacote, very reliable, a lot of fruits. And that I would say this is a good apricot. It's not like sweet as Afghanistan or White Knockout, but it is a really good apricot. I would say that this is very close to the Blenheim type, but it's clearly different than Blenheim. And then I have Vesuvius plum, which is another red flashed plum. Somewhere there I had Hollywood plums. They're similar, but they're different. So this is Vesuvius and this is Hollywood. So they're a little bit different. And Vesuvius usually, I think it starts, yes, Vesuvius starts before Hollywood. And then I have Santa Rosa plum. I was surprised how early Santa Rosa is this year. But everyone knows Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is excellent plum, but yeah, the skin on most of the plums, of course, sour. So I don't like the skin on Santa Rosa, but I like the flavor of Santa Rosa. Okay, that's it for today. I'm not sure I will have any more time to do any fruit videos for a week or two, but then I'll do more.